what I can do, I can create a separate folder. I can dump all this 12 CSV file in another folder. That is a manual process. Imagine it is having 12 million files. How many, man? 12 million files. And the text files are 500 actually. And the Excel files are 999. Imagine if the number is kind of some very huge number and big number, manual process will fail. What will, sir? If the file size is kind of, if the file number of files are very small scale, then it's okay. Manual process works. But think always with respect to the million files actual. Yeah, it is having million files actual, right? Then definitely we need to write a program. We need to write what's a program. Good. Now solution approach. So it's a kind of some solution I'm going to implement actually. There are two cases I will explain. You please do let me know which case is the better case. Which case is what's a better case. Yeah, case number 1. Sorry, case number 1. Case number 1. In case number 1, first always what we need to do, you need to separate all CSV file. You need to separate what exactly mean? All CSV file. Yeah, Daniel, filtered all CSV file. When I say all CSV file, can you tell me total how many? 12, right? 12. I mean to say, client has given monthly files actual. What files, man? Monthly. When I say monthly, John.csv, February.csv, March.csv till to the last one, December.csv. Okay, fine then. John.csv. Next one, February.csv, respectively. December.csv. Good. These are all files we do have, respectively. Okay. Now what we need to do, so imagine every file, John.csv, data frame 1, df1, February.csv, df2, respectively, December.csv. Chappan sir. What exactly? df12. Now here, on an average, what is the requirement actually? What is the total number of transaction? What is the total number of what exactly meant? Transaction actually. Think like here 100 rows and here 200 rows and here keep on 1200 rows actually. Just imagine like that. Otherwise take 900 rows actually. What exactly meant? 900 rows. Then if you are looking for total count, if you are looking for what such a total count, what we need to do, such a big tedious process actually. What you guys need to do, fine. So this is the way. I'm sorry, this is whole thing is not required. df1 count plus Chappan sir. Chappani. df2 count plus the next one respectively. Can you tell me? df. Yeah. 12 what exactly mean? Count actually. Then we'll get a total count. We'll get what exactly mean? Total count. Let me tell you, for every file if you create a separate data frame, that too you are handling every data frame individually. You are handling every data frame individually. Takes lot of time, sir. Takes what? Lot of time. Trust me on this actually. Imagine this is the 12 files, okay. Think like a 12 million files. Then 12 million data frames actually. Daniel, why million you're talking? Yeah, data science. We are loading lot of files actually. We are loading lot of files in real time actually. So this is approach number 1. Kind of some we are handling individual file. Not recommended. This approach is not recommended. This approach is not recommended actually. It's not recommended, sir. Why? Because it takes a lot of time. Creating a 12 data frames, that too. Data frame 1, check number of rows. Data frame 2, check number of rows. Data frame 12, check number of rows. Man, take a lot of time. Case number 1. Case number 2. What is a case number 2, Yeah, simple. That's what you need to be understand. You do one thing. Create 12 data frames. Yeah, created actually. Then tell me, concatenate actually. Concatenate 12 data frames. 12 into year 1 data frame. What exactly mean? 1 data frame. Then apply all operations. Apply what exactly? All operations actually. All operations. This is very easy. This is what exactly mean? Very easy. this process we are doing now actually, right? Yeah, Daniel, how you are doing actually? Very simple. I would like to take the same thing. Good. So, but here, what I can do, at last, I will create year data frame, year underscore df. What do you mean by that? df1 plus df2 plus, like this I can concatenate. Yeah, tell me, you're telling something. pd dot concat, very nice, sir. Very nice. Here you need to pass, create a one small list equals to df1 comma df2 comma respectively df12 actually. Here you need to pass a. Now year data frame is ready. Now this is seriously awesome. This kind of implementation we are doing in a real time. Perfect. Now just theory explain, let me cover practically. Are you clear, sir? Let's move on then. Padandi. Let me tell you the flow. Flow చెప్తాను చూడండి. What is a flow? First of all, we have a files. We have what? Files. From all files, filter CSV file. That is our first important point. Filter CSV file. Filter. Imagine here, you no need to count also. Why? Because that is not our task actually. We need to write a program to load only CSV file. That is amazing. We are doing actually. That is amazing we are doing. Daniel, after filtered all CSV file, create 12 data frames. We can create 12 data frames. Step by step you are doing actually. Then after created 12 data frames, concatenate. Chapter sir, concatenate 12 data frames actually. 12 DFs. Then you have a single data frame. What data frame? Apply operations. Apply what, Sarji? Operation. Wow, such a nice man. That's what we are doing actually. Files, filter only CSV file. With this CSV file, create a 12 data frames. Concatenate all 12 data frames. Now we will get a single data frame. You want what operation you can apply? Like year-wise details. Do you want total count actually you can do? Do you want total price actually you can do? Do you want total number of rows and columns actually you can do? These are all. Can I continue? Children, sir, let's do this one actually. Sir, in case 2 also, we need to create a 12 data frames, right actually. Yeah, we need to create, sir. But individual count is not required, right? Correct? Yes, sir. Yes. But we no need to, so we no need to calculate individually, like a count, especially I'm talking. Did you join in between? Does all data frames having same columns? Actually, it should be. Sudha Madri garu, it should be. There is a good question. Then you guys need to walk through the chapter number, right? Answer will be yes, it should be. No doubt at all actually, it should be. Let me tell you, imagine Amazon. So January sales actually. All these sales they will store in a DB. All these sales they will store in what, such a DB, database actually. Database they will store. Right. In database there is a table. Table will be kind of some TXNs. Right. Let me tell you, in January the table name is the same. February also table name is the same. March also table name is the same. Then column names always same actually. Chapter sir, column names always same. Please make a note on this. Right. Now February. February sales actually, then definitely in a database they will store. Then transactions actually, like this it is going to be happen. All right, and the column names should be same. Perfect, you understand, I guess. Move on. Where are we? Go to the flow. Everybody please read actually what is the flow. Files, filter CSV file, create a 12 data frames and concatenate 12 CSV file, concatenate 12 data frames and create a single data frame, then apply all operation. Filter, when I say imagine filter all CSV file, create all data frames. Create what exactly mean? All data frames. Then concatenate all data frames. It will be more clear. Today 12, tomorrow it can be some other range. 10,000. Think like that. You can do this, sir. Then are you ready? Can I continue? There is a lot we are going to do actually. Get ready to understand. So the requirement will be first what we need to do, sir. First what you guys need to do is, there is a one folder name is a Daniel. There is a one folder name is a Daniel. You can copy Daniel instead of this one. You can copy Daniel instead of what exactly? Coding folder actually. I have a question for you. Understand the structure actually. Coding started. Please understand the folder, where exactly the folder is available. I just wanted to capture this exactly. This is the location. Daniel actual. I have a question for you. Where Daniel is available? Daniel is available inside coding folder. One more time. Inside Daniel, what are all things are available? If you open Daniel actually, inside Daniel, total 15 files. Total how many? Yeah, good. Inside Daniel folder, Daniel what exactly meant folder, total 15 files. As I told you, 15 files actually. Go back here, I already explained here. Chala clear ga nenu explain chesanu. Client has given the folder, right? So they have given the folder. Inside that folder, client has given the monthly files actually. Inside that folder, it is having the CSV file, and these are all, we covered these are all things actually. Are you with me? What we'll do one thing. First of all, first point, we need to write a program. Okay, we need to write a program. Write a what exactly program? For what? To load all file names. All file, what's such names? No matter what. Either it is a CSV file, PDF file, Word document, Excel file, text file. Doesn't matter at all actually. We need to write a program. That program will open the Daniel folder, and it will just try to read all name of the files. Yes, we can write actually. We can write. Are you ready? Good. The program, what I'm going to write, The program, what I'm going to write, sir. Program to read all file names in Daniel folder. Yeah. There is a Python program. If you have written that Python program, in your computer, you give the file location, folder location, it will read all file names. It will read all. Let me show you. Let me show how to read actually. How to read. Okay. Now before that, let me just try to walk through actually. Good. So let me cover the theory. Generally, the total data will be stored with multiple CSV file, right? So yearly data, when I say John sales and February sales respectively December sales. So we need to concatenate all these monthly sales to bring what exactly mean? Year sales. Loading CSV files from all CSV file. Loading CSV file from all files. The very first step is we need to access all files. First step is I need to access all files from the specific folder, Daniel folder. From that folder, we need to capture only. Get ready, sir. Get ready. Right? Okay. This I can read later. Hold on. Don't worry. This is the program we need to do. This one also. Very nice, sir. Very nice. This is the program we need to write actually. This is the program we need to write. What program, import OS. OS is a predefined module in Python. OS is a predefined module. What is the full form for OS? Operating system. I wanted to perform some operations in Windows actually, or else Mac OS. Doesn't matter. Whatever, operating system it is. If you wanted to play with any kind of some files and folders, import OS. Import what, Saji? OS. Then path. Right. I have one small question. Can I tell you? Point cheppantara? Good. Understand the, so folder structure. Folder. I have a small question. Where Daniel is available? Inside coding folder. Chappan sir, inside coding folder. Now we are going to create a Python program. We are going to create what such a Python program. Where Python program is available, demo1.py. Chappan sir? Yeah. Where demo1.py is available? This one also available inside in? Good. Whenever you are running this program, okay? Whenever you are running this program, what program? Demo1.py. This demo1.py supposed to access this folder. What is the folder name? Listen carefully. Very good. Whenever you are running this program supposed to access the folder. What is the folder name? Now this Daniel also available in current directory. This Daniel also available in Current directory representation is nothing but a dot actual. Dot means current directory. Hey, program, you do one thing. This is the file path actually. Backward slash before dot means current directory. You have to check Daniel folder from the current directory. From what directory, man? Are you clear, everybody? Right? Fine. Import OS path. In current directory, there is a folder. Folder name is a Daniel. Dot symbol indicates to current directory. Chappadana? Dot symbol indicates to current directory. Here, dot symbol. Indicates current directory. So program will check in current directory. That's it. Very nice, man. Like this actually. Yeah, Daniel, we done. Where are we? So seems to be we prepared a path. We are importing why red color? Very nice. Path, you need to specify the path. Oh guys, inside of this OS there is a function. Listen carefully. Module name dot something. Module name dot something function. pd dot read underscore csv. Chappan sir, pd dot read underscore csv function. Same thing like that. OS dot list to dir, list to directory. Indirectly we are listing all files in directory. We are listing, right? So that path you need to specify. The moment once you see, can I ask one question? Function call you are assigning into variable means what? Return. Backend return. Backend what? Man, wherever you go, return always follows you actually. That's very, very important. Function call you are assigning into variable backend return. Backend return, that's it actually. Right? Then if you are printing this one, it is printing list actually. List of all file names. First file name. Chudani, let's open Daniel folder. Wow, April.sales actually. The next one, August sales. What is the second one? August sales actually. Respectively, what is the last one? Status dot. This is excellent. Whenever this function is reading, this function is capturing all file names, including extension. Chapter sir, including? Yes, see? April sales.csv, but here extension is not visible. But backend the program is capturing automatically. Meeku ardhamainda leda sir, right? So do you want to see the extension? Click on properties, and here you can see somewhere comma separated values. Meeku ikkada kanipistundi comma separated values. Okay. Now this is status XLSX. Am I right? The extension is XLSX actually. Then Daniel, this is a text document .txt. Text document. What exactly mean? .txt. Now look at the result actually. April sales.csv, August sales.csv, and there is a image also. Are you ready? Can I write this code? Come on, let's move on. Students are Radhan student code. First program. Ensure this you should aware. Where Daniel folder, where demo available, you should aware actually. You should aware. Good. Then let me write a code. I have one small question. Daniel folder and demo one both are in same directory. Both are in. Many people are confusing. They are copying the demo one inside Daniel. Don't do that actually. I request you. Are you clear? Alright. So follow the structure. Even if you are doing no mistake, problem undadu kani code changes cheyali. You can still access. Fine. Let me write a code. First point import OS. Chappan sir, first point import. Oh. Daniel, the topic is concatenating multiple CSV file. Why OS actually? Are you boss first to load all CSV file? Forget about pandas. Forget about what actually? First to prepare all files actually. To prepare all files, OS module is required. What module? OS. Then prepare the path. A equals to in between double quotes dot symbol. In between double quote dot. Dot indicates to current directory. Backward slash Daniel. backward slash Daniel. Can I ask a question? What is Daniel? Folder name, directory name. One more time, folder name, directory name, right? Now here all underscore files equals to os dot list to dir. List what exactly mean? dir actually. You can just have to pass this one to here. It's okay. Either path you can give, any variable name you can give. That's still okay. Man, you know what happened? Matter of just a single line actually. This line, it can just have to access your OS from current directory, any Daniel folder, yes, available. Then all file names, it will be stored inside list actually. All files. Do you want to see all files actually? Yeah, Daniel, I'm eager to see. Fine, then you can just have to copy. Control yes, demo1.py, and all file. Do you think I need to save inside Daniel? No, inside. Inside. Click on this. Trust me, your task is done.
లేదా మళ్ళీ ఫోన్ చేస్తానండి.
Ayyo, I need to run Python program, right? I need to run what's a Python program. Super. We got all just file names, not files actually. మీరు ఇది అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి, right? Whenever you are running this program, we are getting all these file names, man. How beautiful it is, Archie. How beautiful it is. These are all file names. Wow, seriously amazing. I wanted to print one by one file actually. What is the task? One by one file name I wanted to print. How to print? Exactly. For loop actually. Let's take this. Daniel, I wanted to control Z. I wanted to print one by one. For file in all files. Chapter sir. Next. Print files. First point, the beauty is from the directory we are able to load all file names actually. How nice it is, man. First, step by step. You understand, I guess, right? Let's take this.
అడగలేదు ఇంకా అడగలేదు.
Only tip. Till now, are you clear? Nothing is there. Just I have called one function. That function name is a list to dir. That function name is what, Sarji? List to dir. Now, if you want, let me read the theory. OS is a predefined. I never skip any point intentionally, but I know the reason if I'm skipping. OS is a predefined module in Python. By using this module, we can load all files from the folder. Yeah, that's what we are doing. Next one will be list to dir. List to directory is a predefined function in OS module. This function we should access by using OS module name. By using this function, we can get all file names from the folder. All file names from what, Sajid? Yeah, you can access. If you want in front of you, let me create one small file. మీ ముందు ఒక file create చేస్తాను. Go to the Daniel, give a right click. If you want, which one you wanted actually? If you want, let me just try to create a Word document. Hello, Word document, sir. This is the Word document actually. MS Word document. Let's run the code. Code run చేయండి actually. Yeah, exactly. Word document also, it is loaded, I guess actually. Where it is? Hello? What file I have created? Oh, sorry, man. This is not Word document again. But anyway, it is loading. Let me just try to create any folder. Trust me, any folder. Yeah, this is the Word document. Let me just try to create. Hello. This is the MS Word document actually. Let me run the code. Yep. Document actual. Trust me, any file you can create. Our program is such a powerful. It will load the file. It will load what, Sajid? You are clear, I guess. Now what we need to do, yeah. Very good, sir. What we need to. ఇప్పుడు మనం ఏం చేయాలో తెలుసా? అరే from this filter only. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do, sir. That's what actually. Right? How to do is quite interesting. Chala baguntundi. Can I continue? Let's do it actually. Filter all CSV file. In two ways we can do. రెండు రకాలుగా చేయొచ్చు. I will show you the both, and we can use using for loop. Second one, using filter function. Using what function, sir? Filter function. Can you tell me first one using for loop? Using for loop. Second one using filter function. Let's do both actually. Let me cover one example. Before proceeding. Before what, Sarji? Proceeding this. నేను ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ కవర్ చేస్తాను చూడండి. ఫిల్టర్ ఓన్లీ స్పెసిఫిక్ వర్డ్స్ యాక్చువల్ ఆర్ స్పెసిఫిక్ నేమ్స్. Names equals to